going.
Hello, Internet, and welcome back to Antiheroes Anonymous, or welcome for the first time if it's your first time joining us. I'm Ethan, and I'm the Dungeon Master for this 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons show! Oh, I like the heart. I will go ahead and do some announcements and a recap momentarily, but first, Nick, would you mind kicking off some player introductions?
Hi, I'm Nick. I play Sir Thaddeus Hammerlock, the Human Vengeance Paladin.
I'm Kay, and I play Harmony, who's the Tiefling Wild Magic Sorcerer.
Hi, I'm Zach, and I play Zant, the Human Fighter Ranger.
And I am Mara, and I'm Melissa, and I play Mara, who is the Human Rogue Swashbuckler. I'm always so worried about messing that other one up.
Let's be real. Mara plays them all. So those announcements I talked about. We premiere our episodes on YouTube every Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Throughout the show, we use a variety of custom items as well as a custom wild magic table, so be aware of that as you're watching. The character portraits, which you'll see on the info cards for each of the characters, were drawn by an artist named Carrie Peach, who goes by @CarrieDraws on Twitter. If you need a refresher on this campaign, what we've been up to, or just the various characters that are being encountered, you can check out our campaign Wikipedia on World Anvil. You can check the video descriptions for links and information to everything I just mentioned and more, including a few links to some Black Lives Matter resources. And other than that, you can follow us on Twitter, and we just hope you enjoy the show, share with your friends, come back and watch some more. So, the recap, and then we'll dive straight into things because we have things to do tonight. Demon Lords to kill. The Antiheroes are currently going after a night hag named Mother Midnight, also known as Malagard, in her lair on Malbolg, which is the 6th layer of the 9 Hells. In addition to Malagard's forces, they find themselves faced by the armies of Beelzebul and Mephistopheles. Their impish friend Moloch had some plans to help them turn the tide in the party's favor. And to that end, the group recruited the help of another archdevil named Ruin. They helped free a captured Yugoloth spy, and they eliminated a coven of hags that was causing some trouble on the battlefield. Now, the final obstacle to them winning the war has arrived on their very doorstep. A mechanized armor-wearing version of the demon lord Demogorgon, directly under Asmodeus's control, is currently rampaging through Moloch's war camp, and the party has awoken from a long rest to find the chaos on their very doorstep and ran to engage with Demogorgon. And so we got a little ways into the fight to sort of recap the scene, which is, Zach, if you want to flip the map cam back on, now might be a good time.
Thank you for reminding me.
Demogorgon, this sort of sickly greenish colored, some places scaled, some places hairy, some places slippery smooth skin creature, which towers 20, 30, 40 feet up above the ground, with long tentacles extending from its muscular arms, clawed feet extending from underneath the infernal iron armor on its legs, and 2 heavily helmeted ape-like heads which have eyes that seem to glow with angry fiery energy, is currently rampaging through Moloch's war camp. Tents are on fire, devils are running here and there, Yugoloths are interspersed in between them. The forces of Mephistopheles and Beelzebul are clashing with your army of Yugoloths while your battle with the Demon Lord is raging around you. Zant is currently grappled within within the Demon Lord's tail, being held there and thrashed around, used to hit Thaddeus several times throughout the battle so far. Thaddeus is directly up in front of Demogorgon, having just recently plunged his sword into a weak point in the armor and unleashing a powerful divine burst there. Harmony and Mara are back a little ways away, riding on the back of Lulu, this giant golden-furred flying mammoth. Harmony herself has rainbow stars swirling around her head. and is just brimming with magical energy. Mara has kind of taken a defensive, dodging pose, and is preparing, I assume, to throw another dagger in the Demon Lord's direction. And that, I think, is where we are about to pick up. I think I covered everything. Are you guys ready for this? We were at the top of a round.
I think so.
Right. Then let's dive right back in. Harmony, you are up. It is your turn, and I will remind you and the viewers that you have the option to use reinforcements on your turn. A total of 3 reinforcements actions throughout the entire round, split between you and the entire party. So be sure to check those out and remind yourself what you have available. What would you like to do, Harmony?
Okay, well, I believe I'm gonna start off with a good old-fashioned fireball, centered on this guy. Actually, can I center it like maybe here?
Absolutely.
If I remember correctly, these guys are the Alen'dals.
Yeah, and they are
And those
flying
two,
quite a bit above the
Yes.
rest of the battlefield.
but these two guys are the mechanics.
Engineers.
Yep,
The
the imp
engineers, okay.
engineers. Mhm.
Yep, then I'm just going to do a regular.
Which one is Pinky controlling, by the way?
Pinky has control of the Aranese in the upper left over here that I'm
You
pinging.
put a dot or something on that one?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Pinky's control, we'll do a pink dot.
Oh, that's good.
All right, let's see. I'm going to spend 1 charge of elemental, or 1 sorcery point to do elemental spell to change the damage type to thunder,
Thunder, okay.
because lightning was halved last time, so we're gonna do thunder.
It was, yes. So, okay, I'll make the save for Demogorgon and these imps here.
And it's just a level 3.
And it's dexterity, yeah?
Yeah.
So, 26 for Demogorgon.
That passes.
And then these engineers. Let's see about them. I don't know if they can pass. Well, 21 doesn't pass, does it?
Nope.
All right. I rolled a natural 20 for that imp and it couldn't pass.
He's a +1. He tried. That was a valiant effort.
Was 7, 8. All right, 36. Down. Oh my goodness, that is
roll
not
any
very
sixes?
good. No, I didn't.
Oh,
But I'm
shoot.
going to use another sorcery point to do empowered spell.
Yeah, nice.
So I get to reroll up to 5. I'm gonna reroll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm keeping those 3. These get rerolled. On 6.
Here.
No 6s.
What are
But
the
it's
odds?
better. It's better than it was slightly.
But
but
is
no
it above
sixes.
average?
Is it above average?
Ah,
We'll
I
find out,
think so.
guess.
Barely,
Okay.
barely. I
Alright.
rolled 5 3s. 5 of them are 3s.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. So that's 10, 19, 19, 22, 24 thunder damage.
I think that is below average.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
average
so.
for a level 3 fireball is 28. Rough luck. Okay,
I don't
Demogorgon.
understand that. Okay,
Sorry.
we can debate that later.
Moving
It's like-
on.
Anyway, so that was my fireball. Loud magic also goes off because Tides of Chaos is primed. So I'm gonna roll that next.
Okay.
I'm
In
gonna
the
have
meantime,
a Zant turn right now.
this
Wow.
thunder explodes around Demogorgon and those imps, and the imp swarms, the swarms of imp engineers, are just obliterated as Iker and Devil Guts just go flying everywhere from the concussive
Perfect.
force of the thunder. They're
Even-
both dead.
Even a bad thunderball where one of them rolled a nat 20 on their defense just killed both these things.
Yep.
Harmonious.
Yeah.
Wild.
2 more
Great.
swarms of trophies.
Yeah, I mean that was like 20 imps in one go.
Oh my gosh, so you got like,
That's
that's
Oh.
like 40 trophies.
That's
Yeah, need
James
a
Bond
whole
movie, isn't it?
room.
Covered in
Thunderball.
devil
Ooh.
devil guts.
So I got 15 or 56, and they're
Oh.
both really interesting.
Interesting, you say? Let me actually pull out the sheet so I know what's
As
going
in,
on.
they're not like neither one is going to have an effect on this battle.
Mhm. All right, what numbers did you say? 15?
15 and 56.
I feel like 15 has already happened, has it
It
not?
has already happened. That's why it would be interesting because the effect reverses.
Yeah, well, which one do you want?
Mm.
I like 56 because it's like Harmony's not even taking this seriously.
I know. Yeah, we'll do 56
All right,
because it's just better.
tell us what that looks like as your spell goes off.
Oh, all right. So I send this little bead of thunder energy, and as it, hey,
Doggos.
Luna, you have your phone. You don't have to be so protective of it. Hey. All right. So I send this bead of thunder energy off, and as it explodes and shatters these engineers, a similar explosion of color bursts from Harmony, and suddenly she's got all of these rainbow-colored ribbons just swirling around her, just sparkly, and it looks like a laser light show.
You're like an
Up in
idol
here.
performing.
Yep. Yep.
So
that's
Harmony is
it.
having a
Mute
little
your
party over
microphone.
there.
I feel like that needs accompanying theme music.
It will in the anime.
Yeah, and I mean,
Ah,
she
there
could
you
roll
go.
that on the wild magic, so who knows?
Nice.
So I'm also going to, let's see. So the chest device had been
Disabled.
disabled for this turn, so it's still
Mhm.
disabled.
Yep.
Yeah, then I'm just going to fling one of my stars just at the Demogorgon,
Okay.
just at him. I think I have to roll to hit for that one, so wish me luck.
Good luck.
Thank you. Ooh, that one's pretty good.
Higher than a 7 this
uh,
time?
Much better. Much better. That would be, let's see. Wait. 31.
Yes,
Ooh.
definitely.
31 to hit.
Quite
Yay!
good.
Okay, wait.
Nice.
What does this do? Where's my crown of stars? There it is.
We finally get to find out what kind of stars
It worked? It
Yeah.
worked.
It finally worked. All right, so 4d12 radiant damage, and one of my motes is expended. So I've only got 4 swirling around me now, but I get to roll. Actually, the d12s for like the first time in a really long time.
If this fight goes
4 of them.
on for 4 more rounds, I think we're in trouble.
Wait, okay, 3.
D12s, man.
I know. I
What
like
are you?
forgot what
What
they
are
look
you,
like
Zant
here
now?
for a
Shooting the
second.
great bow? I'm the D12 guy.
I know.
How could
I
you?
don't. I think the last time I rolled d12s was. Wait, did Witch Bolt was a d12 or was that?
Yep.
Switch
Yeah,
bolt? Okay.
maybe. I can't remember. Ooh, almost max damage, but not quite. So I don't
Almost
get to
max
roll
on
it.
40-12. That's great.
Really good.
No, I mean like on one die, so I
Oh,
don't get to
well,
do spell bombardment.
I was
on this.
way more excited. Like, that's like 40
Yeah.
damage.
No,
Oh
no,
my
no,
god.
no. Let's see. So that's 20. That's 27. That's 32 radiant damage.
Oh, that's quite
And
above
he
average.
takes it all. This is the first time this effect has worked, so I know you've narrated several things already, but what does this look like?
So yeah, she's got these rainbow like stars dancing around her head. The ribbons pop up. There's sparkles, and so Harmony gets in it, and she does like a little pose, and she flings one of the stars at the Mechagorgon, and it just shoots toward him and just blasts him in the face, and it's this explosion of bright rainbow color.
Right under the chin, it just explodes. And then he just kind of looks back down at the
Gives him
group
a
of you.
rainbow
And it
goatee.
leaves like a residue of like shiny rainbow color a little
Oh,
bit.
he hates
behind
it. He's
where
like,
it hits him. Like his skin's glowing a little bit.
What was
Um,
it? I'm sorry.
okay. Anything else on Harmony's turn?
What was it? 32, I think?
Yes.
Thanks.
That's it.
Are you gonna?
I'm just
move?
gonna. Oh yeah, I'm gonna actually. Yeah, I'm going to jump off of Lulu. Let's see. My movement, I believe, is 30, so I can get
Is it not 20?
like I'm gonna hide like over here behind the tents.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no, I want to be in the aura. So I'm gonna be.
Well, you're in Lulu's aura. Technically, Lulu has one the same size as Thaddeus's.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, then I'm
Well,
good here.
You won't be in his saving throw aura, but you're in
That's
the
true.
aura of life.
Okay, I'm gonna be there then. That's where I run to. All right, now my turn's over.
End of your turn. The devices on Demogorgon's legs flare with infernal fire as their engines kick into gear. And you
Oh.
watch as Demogorgon turns one of his heads, the right head, to look over the right shoulder, and then basically teleports back
Oh my gosh.
about 40 feet here. To there.
Do I go
at
with
the end
him?
of your turn. Yeah, Zant would. I'll pull you over there.
Okay. Woo! Goodbye,
Yep.
friends.
Okay, that is his legendary action there. So next up we
This is
have
awkward.
Mara.
Okay. So Mara is going to jump off of Lulu. And I'm going to, let's see, move toward, let's see. I think I'm just going to pop right there. And then I will want to, let's shoot that top Aranius.
The one that Pinky has controlled?
No,
No, the other one.
the one further north under the octagonal tent.
Oh, on top of the tent there? Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Melissa, I would say careful not to form too much of a line because you're in a good. Right now, he can get 2 of you with one laser shot.
Yeah,
You can
that's
actually
true.
get everybody, I think. All 4 of them, probably,
Okay, I was just going for
depending on
cover.
the width.
Okay, where are you? You're here. I'll go next to you. Let's see.
Okay.
All right.
Can you still reach? Yeah.
It's 35.
So you're gonna need to either get help to get sneak attack, or be in melee, I think, right?
Well, okay, the other one that Pinky's controlling, I'm thinking if I kill it, if I can kill it.
If you hit it though, wouldn't it ruin the?
There's another one. There's another
It
one
would get to make a saving throw, I think.
So the one south of you is almost dead.
over here.
This one.
Yeah, let's get this one.
Okay.
So I'll
Okay.
move there. Okay.
You're still gonna need the same thing if you want sneak attack though.
Yeah. Do you want help?
That was there.
Yeah,
No,
use up a help action. One of our legendary actions to.
The reinforcements, yeah.
we
You
need
can
them?
have
Yeah.
a Yugoloth come help you out.
do we need it now? Right.
It's
Okay.
fine for you to take it.
All right.
Right, because otherwise you'd need a melee, or you'd need an ally to be in melee,
Mm-hmm. Or you need
or
to be
you
there.
would need to be in melee by yourself.
Yeah, because I can't get over there to the Demogorgon. He's too far away. So,
Yeah, he's quite a ways.
all right. All right, here we go. 2 attacks is 18 plus 11.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
If you're using the reinforcement, you could roll with advantage. I don't know if you did that,
It hits anyway, right?
but you can get a critical hit.
And sneak
Okay.
attack.
Yeah, that's a lot of dice.
That's less. Okay.
Never mind. Forget I said it.
I tried. Yeah. Okay. I forget about that. All right. So let's see. Below average 2. 27 plus 5, 32.
32. It is enough though. So
Great.
tell me what it looks like when you knock this angel-like statuesque fiend out of the sky and claim a trophy.
I claim a trophy. I think it would make a sound actually because it wasn't expecting me to head toward it. So it's like,
Yeah, it lets out a no as the dagger strikes into it, and it just spirals down to the ground and crashes like a flaming meteor into the ground right next to you.
and on her skin too, and it kind of go puh.
And
Why
then the
are-
dagger flies back to your hand, I guess.
Yeah.
Or you just claim it off the body and pull it out of her. Yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
taking that.
All right, good
Okay.
round. Anything else from Mara?
I'll stay there for the time being.
All right, Zant.
Okay. Zant is going to try and use his tools on the chest mechanism.
As you're being swung around
Yeah,
with the
I
tail.
feel like he's grappled, so his speed is 0, but he's still flailing around it, so maybe he can like grab on and like, and then
yeah, you can definitely
fly
try.
away again.
Being grappled doesn't hinder your ability to use
Do
your
other
tinker
stuff,
tools.
yeah. Okay, so here we go. Let me move my stuff around real quick. So it's a Tinker Tools with intelligence, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh, that's pretty dang good. That is, let's see, 19 plus 20. That's 25.
Okay. Again, keep track of that DC.
I will.
But
Same
that
one as
one,
last time, if I recall.
it is.
That's
Zant,
that's a
as the
17.
tail is whipping around, you manage to just grab onto the chest part.
Pull
The
it.
tail is trying to pull you back, but you hold on just long enough to get your tool.
Screwdrivers
and
and stuff. And
disable the piece of chest armor that was activating the magic shield.
Okay. And that's my action. That's good for me, I guess.
Okay. Let's see. At the end of your turn, Demogorgon's gonna squeeze you tight with the tail, I think. So let's see. Wow.
Oh, he's
35
giving you a hug.
to hit.
35 barely hits.
All right. You take 20 bludgeoning damage as you are just
Ow.
gripped tighter and tighter and tighter.
You said
by
20?
this tail. Yeah, 20.
Okay.
Thaddeus Hammerlock.
All right.
I had
Thaddeus
a Harmony turn.
Thaddeus has a movement speed right now of 60.
Oh, awesome.
I
So
should have
he's-
teleported farther
Help,
away.
Thaddeus.
He certainly should have.
Whoop.
So he's going to get up here. Then he's going to call for. He's going to say, like, motion to one of the ice devils and say, now! And a, like, an igloo of ice forms around Thaddeus, like, cocooning him to the armor, basically.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And then he's going to make 2 attacks at advantage. Let's see. One's at 28.
Yes, a
The other's a
28
crit.
hits. And that hits.
Oh, yes.
Thaddeus's second crit.
Yeah. This time I'm going to do it right. I'm going to do the math first.
All right.
I'm going to roll the
And
correct
I get
number of
another
D8s.
one. And I get another one.
It's like that DJ Khaled video. Another one.
Another one.
And another
one. Yeah, basically. That's so funny, though.
You
That's
could have
great.
kept going. I would
Yeah,
have
I'm
believed
like,
you.
yeah, I get another one for this.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, okay. I get another one because he's smiling. That's fine. That's in the rule book. Yep. Another one because I have a picture of dogs. Yep, that's also in the rules.
10 D8 times 2 is 20 D8. That's it. 20 is all.
And the skin is pockmarked. That's another 2.
I've got 16 here.
Oh,
So
but we've also acquired over 40 trophies, so that's another one too. We get a party bonus.
Okay, time for me to do a lot of math.
Rainbow ribbons. Got it. Another one.
It's kind of below average damage.
Yeah.
What level of smite did you use?
4th.
Nice. Excellent.
Mark that off. Okay, good. I have 1/4 levels left. So it's 20. Um, 60.
So much math. I'm so scared.
60 for the first hit.
Okay, and
I
that
think I said
was
below average.
the not crit.
No, that was a crit.
Oh, okay.
And then for the second one, I'm gonna do a second level smite.
Did you add your like
No.
bonus damage and stuff too? That seems kind of low. For
Like I said,
20
below
D8.
average. I rolled
Okay.
a lot of 2s and 1s. It's
Ah,
kind of bad.
lame.
And then I'll put a first level smite on the other one because
I mean, compared to the 100 damage last time.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
clean 100.
Clean hundo.
Well, the total might be close.
Then that's 48, 68, 78 on the second hit.
I think I just heard riot.
No, that's Charles.
Oh,
She's just patrolling and meowing right now.
She's in charge.
Yeah,
41.
Charles in
One second.
charge.
41.
41.
Oh, that's more than 100.
Yeah.
All right. So Thaddeus flies over with incredible angelic wing speed. One of the ice devils leaps up at your command and cocoons you in ice to what part of the armor do you want to be cocooned to?
I think up on up at the small of the back.
Small of the back. Okay. And then you just, I mean, one of those was a crit. So inside the ice,
Yeah.
what does that look like? What are you doing? Just slashing as hard as you can?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I think it's like piercing almost, like piercing and then slashing first.
Stab.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Anything else for Thaddeus other than a ton of damage?
Do I want to drink a potion with my bonus action? Or do I want to save that? I'll save it for now, because I'm pretty well protected.
Okay. It will use a legendary action again at the end of your turn. Question is which one? Crush Zant with tail? Yeah, we're gonna crush Zant with tail.
I mean, I've done a lot of damage this fight, Ethan. I deserve it.
Another 35 to hit.
Not this time.
It's not all,
Not
you
this
know,
time.
it's not all about damage, Sam.
Another 20 points of damage as the tail just
Alright.
crushes tighter
Oof.
and tighter.
I shouldn't have told you how much HP I had left.
Oh, speaking of which, you're in the tail. At the start of your turn, you would have taken 22 points of necrotic damage, and Thaddeus wasn't quite there yet, so you would have taken that full damage.
And do I get a chance to resist it, or it just happens?
Nope, it just happens.
I don't like this tail, friends.
And Demogorgon would have regained an amount.
We found another way to get a whip in the episode.
Demogorgon has a whip.
Biakko.
Tail.
Byakko, the only target he has is Demogorgon. Byakko did attack. Didn't Byakko attack one of the devices, or no?
He did, yeah. Some damage has been done to the devices by Biakko.
Which one did he hit? He might hit that one again.
I think it was the one on the legs.
Okay, so maybe he'll do that one again. He has exactly 50 movement, so that's perfect. Get right up there. And give Demogorgon's leg a piece of his mind. Please be mindful. That's not very mindful. That's dirty 20.
That is not quite enough. Unfortunately, Biakko's claws scrape against the leg armor, but the infernal iron just is too tough for the magic claws to dig through.
Yeah. Okay. That's all he can do.
Demogorgon's turn. Okay, what do we got? You guys did a good job of not being in a line this time, I think.
Maybe Byakko will be over here then.
Yeah, I think we'll do the whole melee thing on this turn. Because we have plenty of people to hit with tentacles. Let's see. What is Demogorgon's multi-attack like if he does the melee thing?
that's really bad. You probably shouldn't do it.
Or maybe he should do that. Nah.
Hey, Ethan, does it require an action for me to escape the grapple?
It would, yes.
Crap.
Or
Okay.
once we
Or
turn around,
one of your Yugoloths.
one
Yeah.
of you guys can dimension door you out of it.
Yeah, I know that's just 2 reinforcement points, so I was kind of like against that. But, you know, if we already got the rest of what we want done, then I guess that's fine. So maybe I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's worth
Demogorgon
doing.
turns its gaze to Zant. Both of its heads turn down to you in anger. So can you make a wisdom saving throw or choose to look away?
I look away.
Okay. Then as you look away and can no longer see it, he will make tentacle attacks at advantage against you.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, because I'm not looking at him. Oh, that's a cheap trick there.
Well, close to a crit, but not quite. Really? At advantage? Okay. So the first attack is 37. The second attack is 25.
Yep, they both hit.
Okay. It was a good thing he had advantage because if he didn't get that 25, it would have been a 3 on the dice. So
It might have still hit. He has a crazy attack bonus.
so you take 36 points of bludgeoning damage, and then another 36 points of bludgeoning damage.
This is I have having a strange recollection. Zant is he's like, I think I've felt this damage before.
Yeah, with each tentacle, you have little flashes back to the original fight.
Ah, I'm dying again. Okay. So that's a lot of damage. Okay.
That's it then. That's Demogorgon's turn.
Four. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing so hot anymore.
Then it is the Arenys.
But we can use that. Oh, we're out of points. Never mind. Never mind. Carry on.
You're not out of... Oh, yeah, you are for this turn.
We used all of our points.
You should do it on your turn. Teleport me if you want to do that.
We could do it before my turn, technically, at the start of the round.
I think it's on our turn.
I have an idea.
They're legendary
Okay.
actions. You can use them anytime, right? Technically.
On their turn, it says.
On your turn, it has
What's
to be.
your
Oh, I
what's
see.
your idea?
Yep.
Lulu can teleport.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
She can teleport you to one of the other people on this battlefield that there are.
These two
Perfect.
Arenys, their mission is to protect Demogorgon. I was going to have them go for Harmony and Mara, but they're going to go for, I guess, Zant, since he's the only one who's really visible.
Bianco's there.
Yeah, they're not worried about a tiger.
They should be. Look how strong he is.
I know they should be, but they're not.
Oh no. Okay.
Because Thaddeus is in a wall of ice. And
Maybe
they don't
I
think
should
their
be in a
arrows
wall of
can break
ice.
it, so.
Maybe.
I think I will next turn.
Well,
I can
one
teleport
of
to
them
Thaddeus.
One of them is only a 12 to hit, so that misses.
Yes.
The other one is a 21.
That hits. Yes.
Okay.
Only one.
So 18 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then you would take poison, but Hero's Feast prevents it.
Thank
so.
you, Hero's Feast.
And then
Tasted
you
so
guys,
good.
Pinky has an Aaron Yeast to control. So I can't remember what was the command you gave this one. Was it to shoot one of the other ones?
Let's see. What did we decide to tell it to do? We didn't. We just dominated it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Attack the arm device on the Demogorgon.
Oh, okay. Cool. So this Aaron Yeast will fly over here and start shooting at the arm device. Do you want to make a D20 roll for me? Plus 10?
A 17 on die, so 27.
Oh yeah, that hits. So let's see. It would be 3d8 plus some damage. You want to roll 3d8?
Okay. 7 and 4, 11 and a 1. So 12. Below average.
Okay, let's see. The armor can't take
Isn't
poison
that exactly
damage,
average?
so it is just the 12. That also is unfortunately not quite enough to cause a mishap, but the device takes the damage. Okay, that's the Aranese. Pinky.
Okay. So Pinky has to concentrate. I think he's just still gonna hide.
Okay.
He's
Do you want him
pretty.
to actually take like a hide action then, or?
No, I mean he's underneath that. As
And
long
he
as
has 1
But-
HP.
He can also use his action to take complete and total control of his target that he has dominated.
This is true.
Which means instead of just giving a simple command like
You can move it as
attack,
if your own
you can
character.
actually
Hmm.
that's part of the dominate monster spell. I would know because I cast that spell a lot.
Well, alrighty. I should have brought that up and studied a little more. I thought I would just get that turn on his the turn.
Yeah, so you basically can use Pinky's action, and then on the Aranese's next turn, you get to control the Aranese.
Okay.
And
let's
yes.
do that. Woo!
All right, I will
Marina.
send you its stat block on Hangouts. There you go. And you can check on that on the next turn.
This is like I already had the
Um,
stat block.
All right, that's Pinky. Lulu,
Very funny.
Lulu
what has
has
Lulu got?
an enormous flight speed of 120 feet. So she's going to fly. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Select move.
Goodbye,
Gonna-
Aura.
Yeah, sorry. She's going to fly around to Xanth. And hello, Aura again. Teleport back over to Harmony with Xanth.
Oh, Aura.
Or so it teleports me with her.
Yes,
Okay.
it's the teleport spell.
Mm. Okay, sure. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
That's great.
All right,
And
so
she can just go unerringly because Harmony's there. So.
Yep.
Whoop. Beautiful. So Lulu flies over in a bolt of gold, grabs you with the trunk, and says, "I'm getting you out of here. Come with me." And then, in a flash of golden light, you're over by
Thanks,
Harmony
Lulu.
Amara again.
All right.
Hey, Zant.
Hi. I'm like
Uh,
mostly dead. I don't feel so good.
Eat some good berries. You'll be
Yeah,
fine.
I'll need to eat 170 good berries, but I can get started.
Well, you've got those potions.
Yeah, I do.
Thaddeus, I just realized something I needed to do now that it is the Imp Engineer's turn. You moved your aura over some that were invisible.
Mhm.
So let's see. What is your DC? And is it Wisdom?
let me check something real quick. It's the first time any enemy creature enters the aura or starts its turn there.
All right. Well, they're starting their turn there now.
Oh, okay,
So.
cool. It's 19, and
Okay.
again, it's wisdom.
So there's 1 pass,
Oh, really?
2 passes.
Wow.
Actually, yeah, I'm as surprised as you are.
Wow.
Those 2 that passed, though, are going to become visible as they fly at Demogorgon and attempt to make repairs. If I can go to the right layer and move those guys. So we'll move this guy to the token layer. Then we'll move this guy.
None of them were within my fireball last time.
No, they weren't. They
Dang
were
it.
over in this area over here that I'm pinging. Let's see. Now I want to be objects and tokens. Okay, so they're going to make their attempts to repair. Let me see what they have in terms of bonuses. Sorry, what was is your save 19, you said?
25.
My wisdom save? My wisdom save is
Oh,
19.
sorry.
Okay.
I thought you meant
Yeah,
the Tinker's
I had
thing.
the wrong stat block, but they still pass. So
Okay.
good. All right, so they get plus an amount to this. Okay. The thing on the shoulder,
Oh, no.
the imps that swarm over to that, they get to quick work with their little welding tools and their wrenches. They're screwdrivers, and they have their goggles down. They're working quickly, and they repair that device. But they don't manage to repair the magic armor.
That's what I was worried about.
Okay.
So let's give Demogorgon back his.
I was going to see about using Ben Luck against one of those, but I don't know if it's worth it, you guys.
It might be.
Are you close enough to use Ben Luck? Does it have a range?
No, it's just a creature I can see.
Yeah, you could see them.
Does it look like they were just ridiculously successful, or does it look like they were
I don't
barely
think that
scraping
Harmony
by?
could really tell that.
That was a high DC.
It's a high, yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway because it's yeah, why not? 2 sorcery points.
You're about to get your action back anyway.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I might as well do it. It's the end of the round.
I think that's a good idea.
-2.
You don't manage to repair it.
Yes! Trophy! Shoulder
something
trophy!
Something about luck goes the wrong way for these imps, and they start
Oh,
dropping their
man.
tools, and they're like they're bungling their.
Oh, I'm so glad I did
their
that.
welding
yes.
jobs. It's just nothing is going well for them. One of them hits
It's a
the
high
other
five
one on the head
moment.
with a wrench. They get into a little fight in the air there. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Phew.
good job.
Great.
Back up to Harmony.
Glad I did that. All right. Yeah, let's see. Well, I'm going to say goodnight to Claire. Hold on.
Good timing, Claire. There she is. Good night, Claire.
So I'm going to, I think, do another Thunderbolt. And I'd like to center it. I don't know if I can center it. Ow, that's my necklace. Ow, ow, ow. Thank you. I don't know if I can center it where I can get both mechanics and but not any of my.
And the Aaron used too, probably, right? I mean, well, Byako's on the
If I-
ground.
Yeah,
Where's the
you're
fireball? Bring the fireball back.
I'm working on it. Basically, it looks like you're going to get Byako if you do it there.
Even with the height difference?
If I put it up in the air a little bit.
All right, sure. Yeah, you can put it there and not get Byako. Then that's
Cool.
fine.
All right, I'm
He's
gonna
pretty
go
dexterous
deliver.
anyway, so.
I'm gonna go deliver Claire to my husband, and I will roll damage when I get back. But you can roll those saving throws then.
Yep. Okay, so let's see about Imp Engineer number 1. Actually, let me check if they even can pass.
I thought
don't
you
think-
I
said
think
you
we
couldn't.
decided they got a
Right,
crit
because they
last
got a
time
natural
they
20
passed.
and they couldn't.
Yeah.
So all Imp Engineers there are dead. Probably, assuming damage is high enough. We'll just do Demogorgon then. Ooh. Interesting.
Did Demogorgon fail?
Demogorgon failed.
Not so dexterous now, Demogorgon. Mechagorgon.
How about this, Arrhenius?
This is a very interesting predicament.
Well, that Arrhenius is still 100 feet in the air, so I'm
Oh,
going to
right,
say
right.
it's out of the range. But
Probably so.
interesting. Okay. I'll wait for Kay to get back.
She's here.
I'm back.
Sorry, I couldn't see.
That's fine.
So, the Imp Engineers cannot succeed your save. And in fact, what you're going to find out is that there was an invisible batch of Imp Engineers just here that become
Nice.
visible as your ball of energy explodes around them. Demogorgon failed, used a legendary resistance to reroll, and still failed.
Nice. All right. And did I say I was gonna do a level 3?
You didn't say, I don't think.
Okay,
You just said I'm going
level-
to throw another one.
Level 5 is what I'm doing. So I get to add 2 more d6 on top of that. So that's 8, 9, 10. All right, thunder damage again.
Please get a 6.
I did. I got 4 6s.
Ooh.
All right.
Roll
so we get to
another
add
one.
One more. We get to add one more. There we
Four
go.
sixes is
Are
already
dead
more
off
damage
of
than you did
that
last time.
alone.
Yeah.
All right. Another 2 on top of that. So let's see here. And a couple 1s, but yeah, that's already more than I did last time. All right, so 10, 20, 30, 42 thunder damage.
Okay.
Respectable. 60
I'm
more
having trouble
trophies
managing
swarm into
my
your lap.
tabs here. You said 42?
42 thunder damage.
42. Demogorgon takes it all.
Yeah, get him.
So this ball of thunder just explodes. This concussive force just explodes right in Demogorgon's face. And it just roars and looks down at Thaddeus, who is closest to it. In his
I'm not done with my turn yet, though,
Oh,
mister.
okay. Keep going.
So you hold off on that legendary action because I've got another star to fling at this Demogorgon.
Does that one have a range?
Yes, and it's 120 feet. So
Okay, you're good. Just making sure.
So here we go. Oh, I better mark this off. And that is not great. So I'm going to use Tides of Chaos to roll again. Come on, do better. That's really not great.
Oh no.
That was a 1. You're going in jail.
Oh yeah, get him.
All right, so this is going to be not great. But the chest is broken still, so hopefully it's still enough. I'm stalling because I'm doing math in my head. That's only a 22.
It's not quite enough. This star
Damn it.
goes glancing off against the side of Demogorgon's plate armor, not breaching it, unfortunately.
Which
Well-
wasn't enough. Now we know a 22 isn't enough.
Yep. Even with the broken armor. And I am
Hey, butts.
going to stay put.
But you killed like 30 imp engineers. So.
Yeah.
Okay, now Demogorgon's going to smash some ice.
Okay. It's got an AC of 12, which
Yeah, hits it.
is he making an attack?
Yes,
That
against
is
the
gonna-
ice.
also going to make an attack against Demogorgon.
Okay.
That's a 26 to hit.
Yep, that'll do it.
Okay. I'll put another level 1 smite on that. You can go ahead while I just roll
Oh,
this.
okay. It's from the tentacle, so, or actually, I guess it has to be the tail. So 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right. So the one panel of this wall of ice still has 10 hit points left.
Let me just make sure he's not like a siege monster or anything like that. Nope. Yep. So that maintains. It holds under Demogorgon's tail, but you
Oh.
can see the ice shattering above you.
Cast it again.
That was 41 damage from Thaddeus.
So Thaddeus is in like the outhouse of cold justice right now.
Then it is
The shed
Mara's
of cold
turn.
justice.
Okay. All right, so let's see. I'm right here. Let's go. Oh. Gosh. I can't cast fly. I think I'm just
You
going to
can't?
go. Well, it'll take too long. It takes like 10 minutes to cast.
No,
No,
fly
it
just
takes one
an
action.
action.
Where are you getting your information?
On my sheet, I must have written it wrong.
Is your puppy
should be-
giving you
I
misinformation?
think maybe it lasts for 10 minutes.
It
Yeah.
lasts for an hour, I
Lasts
thought.
for a long time.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
Fly
I will-
lasts for 10 minutes.
But you also cast it one level higher, right? Because you're using both daggers. Doesn't that make your Thunderstep level
it's
4
true.
and your Fly level 4?
Which means that she can target an additional creature.
There's one other person who can't fly. That wants
They
to
have
fly.
to be within touch range, though.
You have
so
movement, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
But I'm not
You
saying
could-
you need to do that.
Okay, Zach, I was.
It would take your action, though.
So you wouldn't be able to attack.
Okay,
This round, yeah.
let me get the map back up. Shoosh, I got too many tabs open. Okay. So That's why I wanted to cast fly, because I didn't think there was anything within my range.
There really isn't.
Yeah.
So
Unless you can use your bonus action to dash, can't you?
okay.
So you could get within dagger throwing range of Demogorgon if you use your bonus action to dash.
Yeah, and then you already have 2 allies next to him, so you get sneak attack.
Okay, so I wouldn't need assistance. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's see. Here's a good place.
You could, yeah. There's nothing wrong with that place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It's a fun
All right.
place.
let's go for it then. Okay. Do I get advantage?
No.
Not this time. Okay.
Yes?
Wait,
Why?
against Demogorgon? Yeah, because Daddy's right there.
Okay.
Wait.
You get
Well,
sneak
that
attack,
doesn't
but
give
not
advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
advantage.
They're
Where are you getting your information?
touche.
Yeah.
So that is a 28.
That'll hit though. Yep.
Yeah, didn't even need it.
Here's a question though: are you attacking the armor upgrades or Demogorgon himself?
Demogorgon.
Okay.
Ooh, that's above average. Oh my gosh. I rolled 5 6s and 4 5s and 2 1s.
Someone's on the board.
Okay.
This is gonna hurt.
That's 30,
Welcome to the Demogorgon Strike Force.
40.
Mara.
52, 57.
Dang, that's
Dang.
really good. Give that one like big, words and stuff like that when you're in your notebook. Be like 57.
So Fujin goes flying up and strikes Demogorgon, burying itself at a critical point in like the side. Demogorgon howls in pain, and then the dagger teleports right back to your hand with a gust of wind.
I gotta write that what I got down because that'll never happen again. That's like a pig roll. Okay.
Anything else from Mara?
Okay. I think I'm good.
Okay. Then Demogorgon will attack Mara with a tail. That's pretty high. 24.
Yep.
Actually, even higher. 34, rather. I missed a 10 there. So Mara, this tail whips around, this massive scaly tail, and it slams into you, dealing 20 points of bludgeoning damage, and then it wraps around you and just squeezes you tight, and you are grappled.
Dodge that though.
We have 3 reinforcements, and we can dimension door you
Okay.
before you
It
get
is-
squeezed.
Xant's turn.
So if you do that right now for
I
your
will.
girlfriend,
I will do that.
So-
So I'll
it's canon.
message. I'll yell in Arcana Lock and be like, "Get her out of that!" and have them dimension door. Where do you want to go? You can move quite a ways,
Yeah, you can
If you
go
want
anywhere on this
to,
map that you want to be.
basically, or you can just kind of go next to where you were as well.
Yeah. Well, I still want to be within attack. So, how about like right there,
Sure. So like on top of the tent or
underneath the shelter?
inside the tent? Cool. Okay. So Xant calls out to an Arcanoloth who goes like running across the field. Has to do a short teleport up to Demogorgon's tail, then extends a hand to Mara, grabs onto her, and then in a flash of fiery light, the two
Oh.
disappear into the tent.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Okay. And that's my turn.
grapple off.
Nice quick turns. No.
Wow.
That's not your whole
I
turn.
know.
What do you got?
So I will.
Thank you.
It's time to set the bow and fire some arrows for the first time this fight. All right. So this is gonna be a Xant turn. So I
Ooh,
apologize for
Are
nothing.
we action surging?
Oh yeah. Oh
Oh,
yeah. Oh yeah. We're putting all the sauce on this one. We're doing magic arrows. We're using the bowstring. Everything. All right. So, and he's a fiend, so I'm gonna go for him. Oh, before I do that though, before I forget, I'm gonna use coordinated attack on Byakko, and he's gonna try again on the legs.
Okay,
Byakko, ooh, that's a 25 to hit this time.
that's enough.
Yes. And then it is not considered a fiend, so he will have to do a little bit less damage than this. But that
His
is
AC is between 23 and 25.
that's the armor plate though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if they're probably different ACs maybe.
Spoilers, they have the same AC.
They don't have different ACs. So that's 15 magic damage to the leg plates that have been
Okay.
previously damaged. I don't know how much.
That is enough to meet the damage threshold, but not enough to trigger a mishap.
Okay. And I will start shooting. And then I started blasting. And we're going to use... Alright, so here we go. Ready, Ethan?
I'm ready.
33 to hit?
Yep.
Alright. Do you want me to just roll all the attacks and all the damage at once, or what do you want me to do? It's all magic.
Yeah, do them all at once.
Do it once? Okay,
Sure.
so let me just roll the attacks first. That's it's a 30 to hit. That's a 25 to hit.
Yep, you know that hits.
Yep, that's higher than that. That's a 33. And that's a 28.
So all hits then.
All hits.
6 hits.
6
Oops,
hits. No
all
crits.
hits.
Oops. And I will use the bowstring on one of them. That's a 9. So that is disintegrate. It's a con save. You probably can't fail it. It's a DC 15. So
He cannot fail that.
Yeah.
No.
So that's okay. But it's magic damage. That's all that matters. So let me cross that off. And then I'm going to, I guess, use some extra stuff as well.
Extra stuff.
Throw some battle masteries in there as well for some extra damage. We can do... I mean, really the only one that matters is goad attack to give him disadvantage on somebody else if he doesn't attack me. So
Oh, that'd be so funny.
so let's just start doing goad attacks then, because I don't think anything. I can't disarm him. I don't think distract will help. So he has to make a DC 20 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Fails and uses a legendary resistance to pass.
Okay, do it again.
Passes.
Okay, do it again.
Passes.
Okay, I'm not doing anymore. You win this time, Demogorgon.
Wahahaha.
I'll get you next time. Okay, and I'm ready to roll the damage now. So that's 3d10, 60, 12.
While you're doing that, I guess I should
Sure.
explain. I'm not doing legendary resistances as they are in the book anymore. I'm just getting a reroll for the monster.
interesting.
So
Yeah. Okay. I
it's
think
not an
that's-
automatic success. It's just a reroll.
All right. That's pretty dang good. All right. 15, 26. 49,
Does that style of legendary
5.
resistance still interact with Harmony's feature?
64.
Yeah. Because it's when it passes
Yeah.
because of the
okay.
legendary resistance that
Okay.
Harmony's feature can trigger.
So we got, and then what is that? 132. Okay, so that's 206.
Holy jeez!
I almost said before you started rolling your damage, it was like the fight might end this turn.
And you said that's all magic? Like you
That's
used
all
magic
magic.
arrows
I
and
used.
stuff?
Oh, actually, it's 211 because I have to add magic arrow damage. 1 damage to
Okay.
each one.
Okay. You
Right in the mandibles.
describe this for me. This
Okay,
barrage
so
of
like
arrows.
Xant is battered and bruised at this point, and like Demogorgon gave him a good lashing, and he's like, "All right, you're gonna get it now." And so I think their eyes meet very briefly, and he just sets the bow down and just starts laying into I guess like one of his cheeks, and so like as he like recoils and he keeps coming back and just keep getting hit over and over again.
Is it the head that you cut off last time?
It could be, but I don't know which one it was. Maybe it is. Maybe coincidentally it's the same head.
Yeah.
And so I'm like
Are you
hitting it
aiming for the
over and
spot
over
that's
and
still-
over again. As
Are
he
you
like
aiming
keeps...
for the spot that's still rainbow glowy from my
Yeah, we'll
earlier
do that. It's like
attack?
it has like a bullseye, like a rainbow bullseye, and I'm like hit over and over.
Arrow after arrow thuds
Yeah.
into Demogorgon's head, and when the barrage is over, it's just demon ichor pouring out. Like that side of the face is just disfigured. It is mangled.
And like the whole time doing goading attacks, I'm like yelling at him like, "Hey, over here!
Uh,
Not so
Okay.
strong with your fancy tools."
okay. Anything else on your turn?
Yes, I'm gonna use my bonus action to do second wind and heal.
Okay.
And that is my turn because I don't have bonus. Yep, I'm good, and I don't get movement, so I'm done. Is-
End of your turn, then. Demogorgon's leg device flares up.
I thought
and
he did enough damage to disarm it though. Byakko did.
no, he did not yet.
Oh, yeah. I
He
think he
did
said
enough
he did the
damage
damage
to
threshold.
damage it, but not enough to miss it.
Oh shoot. Okay, I didn't know. I thought damaging meant that he couldn't use it. Darn.
Teleports down to here
Uh-oh.
to menace Thaddeus again. Or not Thaddeus, Zant. And
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Thaddeus, I teleported you with Demogorgon because I think you're technically being worn or carried now. So
Great.
we'll take you with because why not?
Okay. Let's see.
The other thing that happened, sorry, I meant to narrate this while you were firing rapidly at Demogorgon's head. Everyone else who fought Demogorgon before remembers this, but there was a moment in the fight where Demogorgon's fury just boiled over, and like he began like exuding this like powerful fire, and like he just like entered a further enraged state, and he gets to that point again for sure. So I guess he didn't exude fire, but it seems as if like the glowing in his armor gets brighter and brighter as he gets angrier and angrier. So anyways,
Cool.
that happens. He teleports Thaddeus.
If I remember correctly, his armor class also increased when that happened.
He regenerates a little bit is what happens.
Okay, I thought his armor class also went up.
No, it did not.
Okay.
If I'm still within my little cocoon and it hasn't been broken and I'm still here, I'll keep on making attacks. It's what I'm good at. Let's see, that's a dirty 30.
Bless you, bless you, bless you.
And this one might not hit. Yeah, I don't. It's 9 on die, so that turns into a 22.
That's not quite enough.
Yep.
Nope. But the first one does.
Let's see. What spell level do I want to burn here? I'm just gonna go with another level 1.
Any level of smite is all right.
All night.
$31 damage.
31. Okay. Let me subtract that here.
That's all I got.
Okay. Anything else from Thaddeus?
Nope.
Then it is Byakko.
Well, Byakko is maybe in range again? Not in range. Okay. Byakko has to hoof it again. So I guess he's going to have to dash. I don't think there's... Yeah, they're too high up. I don't think you can jump and hit anything either. You can't swat at them. Alright, so he will move and dash down to Demogorgon.
Okay.
Do we want to use our last, whatever it's called?
We should use something because otherwise it's wasted.
Yeah, so maybe we should use a multi-attack.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Nikoloth. So Byakko growls at a Nikoloth and somehow communicates its want
There
to fight Demogorgon.
There was this big, green-skinned, spiky-shouldered Nikoloth that was about to flee the battlefield out of fear because this massive demon lord teleported right next to it. But then, as it's about to flee, Byakko just and it just gives Byakko a look. It gives Demogorgon a look, and then Byakko bares his teeth even more, and it decides not to flee the battlefield and goes and makes
Okay.
this multi-attack with Demogorgon.
Yeah, so I guess, do we want to attack Demogorgon or the Aaron? Yes. I think just Demogorgon, probably.
It's up to you.
What do you guys
Yeah,
think? All right.
'cause they'll leave right when he does.
The bonus to hit is +9, looks like.
Is it 2 attacks with the Great Axe?
2 attacks with the Great Axe, yep.
Okay.
2 attacks with the Great Axe, say that.
Plus
a bunch of
9?
times fast.
It's probably 2 misses then. That's a 22 and a 19.
Yeah, it's 2 misses, unfortunately.
Dang. All right.
Okay.
We tried. He wavers.
Demogorgon's turn.
Oh no. See you guys later.
Demogorgon will turn the gaze, Demogorgon's gaze towards. Let's say. I mean, it's got to be Zant.
It's gotta be.
So do you look away, or
Is
do
it
you?
is it both heads again?
It's both heads again.
Yeah, I'll look away.
All right. Then Demogorgon makes 3 tentacle attacks against Zant.
Yeah, he would have gotten advantage anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Would he?
Yeah, because I used my bow. And he's attacking me with
right.
melee attacks.
Well,
Yeah, that's smart to look away then.
So, not risk it.
the first one's a miss, I think.
Oh.
Let's find out. If I actually add it up, what is the bonus? So 21.
That's my AC.
Oh, I'm
So
gonna
it's
attack
still a
again,
hit.
by the way, if he's attacking.
Go
Kill
for
him,
it.
please.
The next one's also a hit.
Okay.
And the next one
Yeah,
is
I'm
also
down.
a hit.
I'm down then. I don't have that much HP left. Even when
you're not
healing.
within my aura, are you?
I am
You just
probably
missed
right
that.
outside of it. Does Lulu have the same
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, he's in Lulu's aura.
Yeah, but if he was in my aura, I could instead use my reaction to help you up.
Yep.
I see.
So let's figure out what attack you go down on. So it's
It's the third
36
one.
points of damage each.
I have just enough to survive the second one, so it'd be the third one.
Okay. So Zant goes down.
Yeah, so another lashing, and man, that's so much damage. Gosh, that's 100 and something, 106 or something like that, or no, 118. No, 108. 108.
Thaddeus got a 28 to hit.
Yes, that'll hit for sure.
My last level 1 smite on this. One of those dice just can't clear off the roof. Let's see. 39 damage.
Okay. Go. Okay. That is Demogorgon's turn. Then it is the Aranis's turn. Let's see. There's still 2 of them ready to protect Demogorgon. They don't know where Mara is. So they will make attacks against either Harmony or Lulu.
Oh wait.
Scheming.
What are you laughing about, Nick?
Well, he is the Mechagorgon menace.
They'll make attacks against Harmony, I guess.
Okay.
Oh wait. Well, you're just hiding behind a tent, not in a tent, right?
Yeah, I'm not inside the tent.
So
she get cover?
23 and 19.
Let's see. So I'll use shield with the 19, so the 19 will miss.
Okay.
But the 23 still hits, and wild magic goes off.
Nice. Well, you take 18 points of piercing damage, but no poison.
18. Yeah. Luna, what are you doing, babe?
The thing
Please
I was
don't chew
laughing.
on that.
The thing I was laughing about is Xant, you're fine. You're gonna come up with 1 HP at the start of your turn.
Great.
Yes.
Super.
Yes. All right, let's see. We have a 73 and a 41. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta do 41, man.
I always forget to look at it as you're looking at it. Let's see.
41 is the.
Oh boy. Roll that D10.
Oh no!
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
All right, here we go.
Do you get the super mushroom or did you get hit by a
I
Goomba?
got a 10.
Let's see. So
Congrats!
even you grow. Are you a medium creature again?
Am I an idiot
How
see.
tall are you?
creature? 3'8". So if
Oh my
I
gosh.
grow 10 inches,
Wow, that's really tall.
then I'd be
4'6"?
4.
Or
4'6"?
Wait,
Look at all of us trying to do math.
10.
4'6".
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 foot
Okay.
6.
Okay, thanks, because my brain broke when I had to convert from 12
4'6".
to.
I think
10
that's enough to
inches.
make you
I
a
think you're
medium
a
creature
medium,
again.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm 4'6".
I think
You
you
can
gotta
take
go
us
to
to
the
Dimension
first
Door
one.
again.
Yes.
Oh my
Man.
gosh.
It's the end
You
of an
should
era.
you should Ben Luck that and lower it.
The thing is, like, the last time I shrank, before I shrank, the first time I shrank, I shrank to 4'3" and then a 3'8", and now I'm back to 4'6". So I'm taller than I've been in a really long time.
Yeah, I mean, it's all part of growing up.
feet.
Like, Harmony aged several years, and now she's tall again.
I bet the first thought is like, what's Eli gonna think?
No.
You're
Her
gonna come
first
back-
thought is, "Oh, this is much better."
Taller and more mature than you were
Oh
before.
God.
Somewhere out there in the vast multiverse, alternate reality Harmony shrinks
Mm-hmm.
10 inches.
Nice.
Oh no.
Cool. I forget. That was a reaction. Okay. So it is Pinky's Aaron who is controlled. It's their turn.
And Pinky's going to tell him to get out his longbow to hit the Demogorgon.
Okay.
So it's a +10 to hit, which is it's only a 19.
19 total. That's not quite enough. The arrow goes ping, bouncing off of Demogorgon's armor, unfortunately.
Rats. I only rolled a 9. That's too bad. Okay, well, it happens.
The Aaron is not. They get only 1 attack.
This
It looks
version
like it.
does.
Oh, this version does. Okay.
Yep, it's not a regular Aaron Yeast.
It's probably good for us.
Don't see any bonus actions or anything.
Yeah, I reduced their amount of attacks because I
Yeah.
didn't want to make a bunch of attacks each turn.
That's fair.
So that was the Aaron Yeast's action. Then it's Pinky's turn, so he could use his action to keep his hold over the Aaron Yeast. I assume that's what he wants to do.
Yeah. Yep.
Lulu.
Okay. Let me look at what Lulu can do here. Yeah, I think Lulu can angle her Trumpet of Blasting so it doesn't hit Thaddeus.
Yeah, I think so.
Um,
It's a 30-foot cone. Yeah, she can definitely
Yeah.
do that.
yeah, she's going to do the Trumpet of Sparkles.
Beautiful.
So
More
Demogorgon has to
movement.
make a probably impossible to fail DC 14 con save.
He'd have a disadvantage because he's evil, right?
That's true.
If you get auto pass a DC 15 one though, you should
Yeah,
be fine.
I mean he passes.
So he'll take half of this, which is pretty good. 30 radiant damage, so take 15.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Lulu basically raises her trumpet towards Demogorgon and says, "Take this, you evil beast!" And
I
then
would
just
love it if that was. How does Lulu kill
sparkles fly out of the
Demogorgon?
trumpet.
Right.
No, the sound of friendship.
Anything
Then
else
Lulu's-
on Lulu's turn?
Lulu's gonna move away a little bit, so that Demogorgon can't get everybody in the line again, basically.
Smart.
Okay, smart. Did Lulu? Oh wait, never mind. That didn't happen. Cool. End of Lulu's turn. Demogorgon smacks Xanth's body with a tail,
Oh
Oof.
crap.
hitting, and you taking 2 death saves.
Yeah. This has happened before.
The swarms of imp engineers. One of them starts its turn within Thaddeus's aura. Needs to make a save. Wow, miraculously passes.
What is with these brave imps?
Right? I keep rolling like 18s on their save. This imp is going to try and repair something then, because why not? As soon as I make him visible. There we go. Another imp will try to enter the aura and roll a 20 and get in. Cool.
I would
So-
rather the 20s be here than somewhere else, I guess.
Yeah. 2 imps get in and are going to try and make repair attempts on the armor. Failure and a failure.
Great. All right. My hard work paid off.
Jan,
Yep.
where are you in the initiative order?
Where am I? Or where's
Yeah.
Kay? I'm second. Or no, I'm after Mar. I'm third.
Harmony, it is your turn.
Great.
So I don't want to. Okay, so I think he's gonna legendary action kill me at the end of your turn.
Yeah,
But you're medium. So
I
you
was
can just
considering that. No, well, I figured I could just go up and shove a good berry in your mouth.
That'd
Is
be
that
great.
an action to do that?
To administer to somebody else, it is an action.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I will go up.
Wait,
'cause
does the
he's just
supply
right there.
run just bring it to them, or does it count as them using the item?
It just brings it to them.
Dang.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. That's fine. I'll come up here and I will shove a good berry in your mouth.
Okay.
And do
As
this.
you run up to Xanth, you see that the ground, this fleshy ground that makes up Malbolg, has begun extending like tendrils of flesh around Xanth's body, begun to like pull him downwards into it.
No.
Oh,
I hate
yeah.
it.
I'm gonna stomp on those with my feet.
Your medium-sized feet.
My medium-sized feet as I administer this good berry to Xanth.
Mechanically, does that do anything when I come conscious again? Like, do I have to like escape them?
We'll find out on your turn.
Okay.
You have 1 hit point now, I think.
Thank you.
Right? From the good berry.
All right.
And then I'm going to let's see, I have used 10 feet, so I'm gonna Crown of Stars at Mechagorgon.
Do it.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, that's what's 19 plus 15?
34.
34.
34. Yeah, that's a 34.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Please one of these be a 12 so I can roll one more.
Oh, there it is.
I got a 12 and 2 11s and a 1.
Wow, that's
Oh.
really good.
And a 1.
And a 1. And here's
one.
always 1. Here's my next one. Well, not bad. Could have been better, but that's fine. All right, so let's see.
Can't complain
Math.
about extra damage.
23, 34, 35, 40 radiant damage.
So you run up,
Nice.
drop a good berry in Xant's mouth, and then fling one of these rainbow stars up at Demogorgon, who howls in pain as he takes 40 points of radiant damage.
I do the other face. So he's got on his cheek just
Oh,
this
there it
bright
is.
glowing rainbow target on his face.
Anything else on your turn?
Yeah, then I'm gonna run into the tent.
Okay. Let's see. Well, Demogorgon is still going to bash Xant, I think.
But at least it won't kill you this time. You got
Stick to
your
plan.
death saves back.
It's a hit, so you're back unconscious again.
But you have all 3 of your death saves back.
I do. So see, that was excellent. Thank you for sacrificing most of your
Yeah.
turn for that.
Mara Stormwind. You're in a tent way up north.
Yeah. So let's see. I have a potion of greater healing. Let's see. And I also have
So
good berries.
not
Doesn't Xant
to,
have a potion of
well, hang
superior
on.
healing in
Not
his
to
bag?
metagame a whole lot, but if his attack does 36 damage per hit, I have to get healed for more than that to survive more than one hit, right? So like, is it really worth it to be healed more than one?
Yeah.
It's either like 37 or more is like
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that's why I used a good berry.
Yeah, and I think that's the way to go for when you're targeted and you're like 1 HP. So being conscious would be great, but I don't think we should spend,
Yes.
if possible, not every action doing that.
Well, and your turn's after Mara, right?
Yes.
So even if he thwacks you this turn and you lose 2 death saves, you'll be back on 1 HP on your turn
Okay.
because of the aura.
Unless I blub 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 into the ground, but I don't know what that's gonna do.
Okay. So
Don't even. Don't even.
so I can
The wily.
dash over as a bonus action and give him the berry.
Yeah, I think you can make that happen.
I guess we were saying we're not sure
Yep,
you need
easy.
to though, because Thaddeus has a plan.
Well, what does Mara want to do?
All right. Well, then in that case, Mara will dash over here to this tent, and I never did figure out how to do the measurement thing on this.
You see that like
there's-
circle with a ruler in it? It says snap to center, snap to corner, no snapping.
Basically, on the left-hand side, there's a bar of tools, and about right in the middle, there's
Yeah.
a ruler one. If you select that tool and just kind of drag, there you go.
That was me.
The snap to center.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's
Okay.
fine. That's just center of square.
Okay. So there we go. I did it.
You did
Yay.
it!
If I'm right
Yay!
there,
Give this
um,
rogue a critical hit.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
I will studies by him.
Except maybe we don't want
Yeah.
to make a line.
Well, yeah,
Standing right in a line. But
that is true. So let's see. I was right here. Oh, let me move.
yeah,
could-
you could
just
go
stand
even
here
just
and-
like right here.
You might want to be even a little
I was
further than
kind of
that.
wanted to get
'Cause-
some.
You guys
The-
would know it's a 10-foot line,
Oh, okay.
so
Yeah,
it is too wide.
this might be good.
That's
Okay.
why I was saying, yeah, moving there. Yeah.
Well,
You guys have
also,
seen it several times now, so I can
if you
just
wanted to move even closer, you'd be in Thaddeus's aura.
Okay.
I don't know if that's
Try. Let's
because
try
at this
right.
point you're in the open, so like why not just be in the open
Yeah.
and be in the aura? I think.
There.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's perfect.
Good. All right. And yeah, let's try to hit him. Can I use help to get sneak attack?
Sure.
You don't need help for
You
sneak
get
attack.
you get sneak attack anyway, but help would give you advantage.
And I rolled a 27.
will hit. One of the Yugoloths runs up and basically launches a heavy attack against Demogorgon's leg armor. just enough to distract him to give you an opening to land your attack. But in that moment, Demogorgon's tentacle just eliminates the Yugoloth completely, just wipes it off the face
No
of the earth.
minions. Why do you have 1 HP?
All right, here we go.
As a Yugoloth, it'll just show up back in wherever. Gehenna.
Oh yeah, okay, I guess that's fine.
Gets paid either way.
45.
45 points of damage.
It's good damage.
The dagger pierces in and then comes flying back to you. Demogorgon looks angry as ever. And yeah, I mean, it's angry at Zant. It's
Yeah.
gonna hit Zant.
It's okay.
Yeah, you guys can predict
It's,
it pretty easily at this
Yeah. All right, taking my death saves.
point. Yep, 2 death saves there.
You know, the fail column is very smudgy on my character sheet, but the pass column is completely white.
That says something.
Hmm.
Zant, come your turn.
Oh, no.
You're in Lulu's aura.
Yeah.
So you would regain 1 hit point, but I need you to make a Constitution saving throw before that.
Okay. Is this a death save?
Nope.
So, I'm not in Thaddeus' aura.
No.
22.
Okay. The tendrils of the ground are trying to creep up onto you, and they're like physically trying to push into you
Oh.
and like get their roots in you. But Lulu's magic and your innate Constitution manage to push that back, and you regain your 1 hit point.
Oh, gosh.
Imagine it like a big wart.
I hate the idea
Yeah.
of
That's
all of this
gross.
layer.
And it's at the start of his turn that he gets the hit point, right? From Lulu? From the aura?
Yes. Start of his turn.
Cool.
Well, I've been in better shape before. I don't think this has ever happened before, guys. Can I get up okay? Or do I have to fight off the weeds
you
and
can
stuff?
get
for
up because you passed your Constitution save.
So I will get up. I think I am going to do what Thaddeus is doing and run and fly, or hover next to his leg, I guess, and then do an ice wall thing. Bloop. Make a little igloo for myself. And pull out Kusanagi and do some attacks that way.
Again, an ice devil comes like running up the leg, like climbing up, and then manages to cast the ice wall around wherever you've lodged yourself.
Yep.
And then
All right, and I'll do 3 attacks with
Shing.
Kusanagi. Can I? Okay, so given the size of the ice wall, like the radius or diameter, can I also get the mechanism with me as well?
Sure. I mean, you
Okay.
can put yourself wherever you want. So
All right, so I want me and the mechanism, and I think I'm gonna just start smacking it.
the leg mechanism
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a
Okay.
whack.
sounds
So,
good.
so I'm gonna do a coordinated attack with Byakko, and I'll do 3.
Does Byakko have to see you because you're in an ice bubble now?
Can
We're not
he have
opaque.
done it? Oh yeah, we're not opaque. He can see through it.
Oh, cool. Perfect.
So I'll do his
Firewalls
first.
are opaque, but ice walls are not.
Thank you, Nick. Okay, Byakko got a. Maybe he'll come in with me. Nah. 27 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And that is 16 damage. This
To
class.
Demogorgon.
To Demogorgon.
Okay.
I am gonna attack the leg thing and try and get a mishap. Yeah, let's do that. So the first attack is let's see, I have to look at the Kusanagi stuff. That's 29 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. And Kusanagi doesn't do extra damage unless it's a crit, right? To objects, or does it always do maximum damage to
I
objects?
think it always does max damage to objects.
When you attack an object,
Yes.
maximize your damage.
I mean, technically an object, so
I shouldn't have assumed. Is it okay being an object, or is it not an object?
yeah. I mean, I'd say this is an object.
Okay. I didn't mean to assume that.
It's not a
Okay,
creature.
so max damage would be It's not a fiend either, so that's 17 damage.
Okay. So that is enough to damage it, but not enough to cause a mishap.
And then I'll hit it again. Or I'll try to. That's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
We
Yep.
are slowly zeroing on its AC. It's either 23
Oh wait,
or
sorry.
24.
Did you say? I just assumed. Did you say 24?
Yeah.
That was my bad. I will tell you now that you've zeroed in on it. It's 25, so that's just a
Oh.
myth. Sorry,
Dang it.
my reaction is always just like, yeah, it's a hit.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Because you guys
I'll do
roll
another
so
attack.
high. all
We
the
are not
time.
complaining about that.
That's a 26.
That hits. Yep.
So then this one is another. What did I say last time? 17.
17.
17.
With all the damage you've done to that one part at
Mhm.
this point, that is enough to break the leg teleporter.
Okay. Does it mishap?
It doesn't mishap,
Oh,
but you do
dang.
break it.
I was hoping that it would. Okay.
Yeah, the mishap threshold is a bit higher than that.
I will cast with my bonus action Healing Spirit, I guess. Sure. On myself. And get some hit points back, I guess. And then, yeah, that'll do it. Guess that's it.
Okay. He's out of legendary actions, so it's Thaddeus' turn.
All right.
What does he
2
have to do?
attacks at advantage. Keep this going. I got a 25.
That's just what you need.
Oh my god, and 2 ones.
Oh, no.
Double 1.
Wah, wah.
You hate
Not
to
good.
see it.
Demogorgon loves to see it.
Yeah. I am running out of spell slots. I can make this a second level site.
Okay.
Bad damage. Let's see. $36 damage.
That's how much he does with his tentacles. Okay. Takes all of that damage as you just continue to stab into this vulnerable point you found in the armor.
Yeah, and I think like it's starting to take that is his damage keeps going down. So I think he's like getting tired and like he's overexerted himself a little bit.
Mm-hmm. And Demogorgon is still fighting. So
Yeah.
Yikes. Is that the end of Thaddeus' turn?
Yeah, nothing else much else I can
Yako.
do here.
Yeah, Byako will make another swing at Demogorgon. Okay. That's a miss. That's a 14.
Okay. Moving right along. It is Demogorgon himself. Sorry, Zant, you're in a bubble on Demogorgon.
Mm-hmm.
He's got these 2 stabby boys that he doesn't like. Yeah, he will make a bunch. Well, let's see. Who can he glare at? He can glare at Mara. So Mara, can you make a Wisdom saving throw with Thaddeus' bonus?
Which is a +5. And you
Or you could just choose to look away. That's also an option.
Yeah.
No, I'll do it.
You do it at advantage because of the Hero's Feast.
So
Good call. I forgot about that.
16 + 5 + 8. So is that 16 + 13?
That's a
Okay.
success. Mm-hmm.
Staring down the Demogorgon.
Then Demogorgon will make attacks against those pesky ice bubbles. Thaddeus is first. Would you believe it? Demogorgon hates to see it. It's a natural 1. It just cannot get a tentacle because the bubble's on his back. Just cannot hit it with the tentacle. Tries again. That time it's a hit, and 36 points of damage is enough to shatter it for sure.
All right, so it shattered 1 10-foot plate of this ice bubble now.
Which is enough to.
It can get to me.
Yeah. It's going to make its other tentacle attack against Zant's bubble, though. Also a hit. for 36.
Okay, so that one also breaks.
So both bubbles have holes in them now, and you can both basically look up and see Demogorgon's heads looking down at each of you.
You haven't even gotten to the trap in this plan yet.
I do get what the trap is, actually. But it is the Arrhenius snipers' turns. So I've got 2 of them, and then Pinky has 1. They can...
Oh, wait, hang on. I'm going to make another attack. Sorry.
Go for it. That's fine.
That's an 18 on die, which is going to hit. So I'm out of level 1 and level 2 smites, so I'm going to start reaching for the big ones, even though I'm not critting yet. Let's put a level 5 smite on this.
Oh, dang.
I love when he says that.
Put some sauce.
Pretty good.
Again, smoked.
Uh, 50 damage all told.
Okay. All right. Minus 50. Cool. The Arrhenius snipers that are not under your control are going to take shots into those bubbles. So 1 at Thaddeus, 1 at Zant. Comes
Do we
Thaddeus.
get any cover from having
It's
still
a
most of the wall
10-foot
intact?
hole that got blown open, so I don't think so. I think that's enough room for an Arrhenius sniper to thread
Okay.
an arrow
Yeah.
through
Sure.
without any cover, really. 21 against Thaddeus,
Hits.
and then only 14 against Zant.
Yay.
Finally a break.
I didn't die again.
So Thaddeus takes, what is it, 18 points of... Yes, 18 points of piercing damage.
Okay, let me roll a concentration check, which might be important here. Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Then it is Pinky's turn to use one of these Arrhenius as he wishes.
Okay. So what other mechanisms are left?
Just
Just
the
the big death beam cannon at this
Yeah.
point is functional.
Okay. Well, I don't think that's enough. Let's just attack Demogorgon again with the longbow.
Okay.
Ooh, that's better. That is a 17 plus 10.
Oh, nice.
Yes, that
Excellent.
hits. And they are
And-
magic damaged. Yep.
So it says for a hit 3d8 plus 5, but it says 18. Have you been just taking average?
I take the average against you guys. You can roll it if you like.
Well, here's hoping I do better.
Also,
Three sixes and a 7, so that's 25. It is better.
wow, great. Did we use all of our reinforcements last round? Last round?
I'm not sure we did.
I don't know. if we
Um,
did.
We used 2 of the 3, I think, because you
Yeah.
made an ice wall.
And then
Switched
Mara
it out
used
last
Mara used the help.
Did she use
Did
help?
Mara use help?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
I did to get
I see.
to sneak attack.
No,
Um,
not for sneak attack.
I mean, the sneak attack to
To get
advantage.
advantage.
To
oh,
get
you did get
advantage, yeah.
advantage. Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
So 25 points of piercing damage. He's immune to the poison, so
Dang.
that doesn't do anything there. But 25 points of piercing damage is good.
Yay,
Then
Pinky!
Pinky's doing good this round. It's Lulu.
Okay. Let's see. I don't think that there's a way I can hit. Yeah, the positioning is such now that I don't think I can blast without blasting somebody that we care about. So Lulu is going to. What can she do that's useful? Oh, she's got the gore stuff. I think she might just charge ahead and gore.
Mechagorgon.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mechagorgon,
Mecha gore
yeah.
him.
Mechagore him. Yeah.
I couldn't resist.
Do it.
Oh yeah, I think she'll like back up a little bit and then do a slam. So let's see here. Trampling charge. Plus 10 to hit. That's a 20.
Ah, dang.
Mhm.
So that's not quite enough. Unfortunately, Lulu's tusks go wide and she goes, "Oh no!" The imp engineers, do they have to make a save each turn, or now that they're in, are they okay?
Now that they're in, they're okay, I'm pretty sure. Let me look it up, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Yeah, they're fine.
Okay, they will make repair attempts. Not enough. Not enough. They can't repair any of the ones that have been sabotaged.
Yay.
They are so good at their job. I think they ought to be demoted from engineers to something else.
They might be. They probably
Technicians.
will be. If they
Yeah.
survive.
Oh.
Harmony, you're up.
Excellent. So I'm going to peek my head out from under the tent, just lift it up and look, and say, all right, how is Mr. Mechagorgon looking?
Still alive. There are gashes and dents, and the face is disfigured from the barrage from Zant. There's rainbow sparkles flying all around him, but he's still fighting.
Like compared to the last time we fought him? Like if I think back to when we fought Demogorgon and like his
I mean, like the last maybe 12 to 18 seconds of the fight, he looked about like this.
Okay, then I'm going to take a deep breath, put my hands on my amulet, and then point a finger and cast Disintegrate.
Nice. Okay. What kind of
So-
save?
Dex.
Dex. Okay.
All
that's
right.
Dex
Not
save.
his best, not his worst.
Trying to beat a
Go.
23.
It's a pass. Yes. Still a ton of
Benbuck.
damage. Oh, okay.
No, it's not because it doesn't do anything on a success.
Yeah.
Oh,
All or nothing.
But I'm gonna bend luck on it. Why not? Let's just see.
girl now. She's got her big boots on.
4.
Just enough.
Oh. Get him.
All right. How much is it? Tell me.
Okay, 10d6 plus 40.
Oh, hold on.
Force damage.
Okay.
10d6 plus 40, as in 40.
It's
Yes.
good.
This is
It's
why
all-
it's such
it's
a
all
good
or
spell.
nothing.
It's all or
when
nothing.
all kicks.
Oh.
And I rolled max damage, so I get to add another d6.
Ooh.
Okay, that's good because a couple of these were ones. All right, let's see.
I should have used a legendary resistance to try again, but I want this to
20?
work.
30.
Maybe he's just so fixated on the stabby
He
boys.
really is
40.
Yeah.
fixated on the stabby boys.
50 plus 40, 90 force damage.
Whoa.
A chunk of the armor is just disintegrated as basically a hole is carved into Demogorgon's shoulder.
Dang.
And like
He's still standing.
Yeah, he's still standing. Where it's carved away, there's just ashes pouring out where the skin was disintegrated.
And I'm going to send another star from my head.
There it is.
Ooh, yeah, that'll hit. That's 10, 20, 33.
Yep, that'll do it.
40, 50.
100.
Roll a 12, roll a 12, roll a
And then
12, roll a 12,
another
roll a 12.
D8.
Another
Damn
D.
it, I rolled an 11.
Oh,
right.
it's okay.
That's fine. 10, 20, 30 radiant damage.
Dang, that was 120 damage in one go.
Very good.
Not quite
Demogorgon
200, but
looks angry for sure. At the end of Harmony's turn,
man, I'm gonna slip back into the tent.
yeah,
Actually, I'm going to, let's see. Do I have enough movement to get into this, oops, this tent back here? Are they connected? Can I just go through
they're
them or
not
do I?
connected, but I mean it's tent flaps. You can just kind of throw one out of the way and keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna
as
do
you
that.
run into the second one, you see Pinky, the swarm of rats,
Hi,
like
Pinky.
cowering with one hit
And then
point.
I'm gonna come back here
Just going.
Okay.
just to kind of get.
Monster.
Yeah.
Monster.
Yep.
At the end of your turn, a tail will come for Thaddeus.
Well, do you want me to roll the 5d6 ice damage, or do you want to roll it?
You don't have to because Infernal Demogorgon is immune to cold.
Oh, our
hot.
plan.
I know. I saw the trap and I was like, it would
Oh.
be cool, but it doesn't work.
Dang.
The tail reaches through the misty, cold veil left by the broken ice unimpaired, and goes for Thaddeus with a 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
So it is a 20 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are pulled out of the ice as you're
puppy.
grappled by the tail.
Okay.
So, Melissa, when you're writing this down, make sure to write more dirty tricks from Ethan.
Mara Stormwind, it is your turn.
Uh-oh. I have bad news, y'all.
Uh-oh.
We don't have an aura anymore.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Then
Does Luna lose hers too? Luna.
Yes.
Does Lulu lose hers too?
Yes,
Yeah.
Luna and Lulu both lose theirs.
Oh, shoot. I didn't know you
I'm
were that
gonna-
low.
I'm gonna leave them both.
I'm
this
not
way, though,
down. I
because,
failed
yeah.
my concentration check.
Oh, I see. I was like, crap.
So Thaddeus's bonus to saves is still up, just not the
Yeah.
aura of vitality.
Okay.
Cool. Good one.
Not cool.
Hit him. Let's hit him again. Let's see. 4 plus 11. Ooh, that's a 14. So that turns into, well, I can't fail. That turns into a 10. Or I reroll. So I have to reroll.
Wait. On an attack roll?
No, I'm going to do like one of my saves, like my master
She has
duelist.
a feature.
Oh, so you
the
can
class
just
feature.
roll a 20 or whatever? Just get an instant crit or whatever it is?
For short rest, if you miss with an attack roll, you can roll it again with an advantage.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
So I'm going to try again at advantage. Should have done that last time. Okay, so that's 18 plus 11. That's better.
That will hit.
That hits. Okay.
That's a cool ability.
It's a daddy, so I got to check that off. I got to remember to check it off because I can't use it again until a short rest.
What I like about that one is it also gives you sneak attack because it gives you advantage.
Exactly.
Oh, woo, lots of sixes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, do it.
40,
Take this trophy.
48, 53.
Trophy.
You can do it.
Five.
Mara.
53 plus 5 is 58.
The dagger stabs into Demogorgon, and he kind of buckles a little bit down to one knee and then stands back up as the dagger teleports back to your hand.
We're so close, I can taste it.
I know.
Does it taste like ash?
Anything else for Mara Stormwind?
Okay, so I haven't used my movement. Can I get a little closer and do my offhand?
For the offhand, you have to have used a melee, unfortunately.
Oh, that's true, because that was arranged. Okay, I forget
Unless
those.
you just wanted to get up close for the first one, I'd let you retcon that. Go back.
Nah, that's okay.
Okay.
That's all right. We'll leave it. We'll leave the trophy for someone else too, because it just does such a little bit of damage.
Okay.
I think Harmony's
then
gotten
do you want
plenty,
to-
so...
Do you want to move? Are you good where you are?
Since there's no more aura, I'm gonna go ahead and go underneath that tent right there.
Okay. How far did you go? Demogorgon will then, at the end of your turn, squeeze Thaddeus tighter with a tail
No.
for a natural 20.
Oh,
Let me see how much this does on a natural 20. Okay, I'll just roll that digitally. Look at those low numbers. Only 25 points of bludgeoning damage.
Isn't that about the same as a normal?
That's about the
one?
same as a
Oh.
normal hit. Yep.
Help!
Oh no, that is.
I'm alive.
I'm also alive.
1 HP.
One?
Yes.
Oh my
Dang.
gosh. Oh shoot, you're
Okay.
gonna go down on your turn because he has you in the.
Zant, it's you.
So
you gotta do this.
I
Zant.
think. All right, here we go. So Zant flies up to Demogorgon's shoulder, just like he heard in the stories, and he goes for the throat
With Kusanagi?
with Kusanagi.
Oh man, please.
Okay.
History repeat itself.
All right. I'm putting all the sauce I can. Where are the pages I need? This one. All right, here we go. We're going for it. All right, that's not a crit. It's a 25 though, just what I needed. That's not a crit either. That's a hit. Come
3
on.
hits might be enough.
Hang on. Let me grab different dice. Maybe this was the good one.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's not though. Dang.
You're
I
a-
really wanted that crit.
Kay just left. She was so disappointed.
I know. I'm disappointed too.
No, I'm sorry. We have so many distractions.
Oh. I can't ask for help right now, can I?
We have
Probably
we
not. I
haven't
already
used
rolled.
we haven't used any of this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Take advantage on one of those if you want. Take advantage on all three and use all for help actions.
Oh my gosh, should I? Should I? Alright, well let's just do it one at a time. Come on! Not that one. What do you guys think? Is it
Isn't there a save one for Thaddeus? Can't we have somebody save him?
we can
could have
dimension
someone-
door. Yeah, that's probably
Dimension door,
better
yeah.
use, huh? Than going for a crit. Okay, that's fine. 3 hits is good. I'm gonna do 2 I guess a distracting attack and another goading attack. So distracting is he doesn't do anything; it just happens. Next person gets advantage on an attack roll. And then goading is he has to do a wisdom save,
Okay.
DC 20. There's all of my things gone.
Passes the wisdom save.
Yeah, that's okay because I get extra dice. So, all right, guys, here we go.
Chop
give it
his
a
head
shot.
off!
I'm trying. I didn't get the crit, but I'm gonna try. That's pretty good. That's
If you get the trophy, you get to narrate the kill, though.
I will narrate the kill. Alright, 17, 21, 33, 38. Plus big pluses here. 60, 77?
77 points of damage.
77?
Final answer.
Yeah.
Still alive.
Dang it!
Are
Oh,
you gonna-
wait, coordinated attack! Byakko!
Byakko, go!
Byakko! Come on! That's a hit! Byakko with your 1 dice. Byakko! That is 18 damage. Whoosh.
Still standing.
Dang it!
Are you gonna get Thaddeus out of there?
Unless you want to.
Unless I want to die. Not really.
Are you? Well, your turn is. Is it after
Right
mine?
after-
It's
right
next.
after yours.
Yeah. Let's do that. So, I'll yell at the same Arcanoloth you again. Do
What?
the thing.
It does this like, who? Me? What?
Yeah.
Really?
Save Thaddeus.
Oh, jeez.
Go. You're so good at it. You can do it
Starts
again.
climbing the armor, runs down the tail, grabs Thaddeus, teleports. Where do you want him to go?
Thaddeus, where do you want to go?
Let's see. Over here. Well out of range of all this stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the end of Xant's turn. Anything else?
God, do I have anything else? I mean, I get to heal from what's it called a little bit, but I mean, do I have anything to do with my bonus action? I don't think so. I can't think of anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then it is, well, at the end of your turn, a tail will go for Xant.
Okay.
A natural 20.
Okay, well, goodbye.
So I know what to roll this time off the top of my head. here.
Dang.
I guess there's no point in rolling, is there?
No, because I'm at like 8 HP now? No, 10.
So yeah, you go unconscious again.
Okay.
And fall down
Where
to
am
the
I doing?
ground. Striking into the ground.
No, I'm grappled.
Oh yeah, he does grapple you, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Whew.
That's better than a death save anyways.
Yes.
Thaddeus, it is your turn.
Yeah. Thaddeus is not smart. He's gonna fly back and do his thing again.
Do it.
Kill him!
2 attacks at advantage.
Go, Thaddeus!
One's a 31,
Hits.
and the other is a 23.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Let's see. Scrolling all the way down. Put another smite on this. Cross your fingers, everybody.
You guys mind going just a few minutes over?
Yeah, that's fine.
Definitely.
Maybe like 15 tops.
Sure.
Oh, this sucks. It's a lot of ones, y'all.
Oh no.
It's not what you need right now.
I know. 40 radiant damage.
40 radiant damage. Still alive.
Oh, God.
You gonna attack me at the end of my turn?
No, he's out of legendary actions.
Oh, okay. I think let's see. What does my potion do? Is it time to drink that potion? I think it might be. What's the superior healing? No, I have greater. I have both.
You should have both.
I have 2 of these. When did I get 2 of these? 8d4 plus 8. I don't know if anybody has that many d4s. I'm just gonna roll it in the.
I do.
Oh, you do?
I probably
I'm
I
gonna
also
roll it in the 20,
do.
just to save some time.
Two,
All right, I get 28 HP back, which
pretty
is
good.
3,
Oh, that's very
4,
good.
5,
all right. I'm not gonna survive a hit.
6.
but-
So I have
Um,
exactly 8 d4. Just for future reference.
Okay.
It's anything else from Thaddeus?
No, let's move action bonus.
All right. Byakko.
All right. Byakko, please. Come on, Byakko. You haven't been hit once this fight, but I believe. That's pretty good. I think that's enough. Let me look at his bonus because I'm not sure. That's a hit. Okay.
Okay. Roll the damage.
Come on, Byakko. That's not that good. That's 16 damage still, though.
How does Byakko kill Demogorgon?
Oh my gosh! All right.
He had 13.
All right. Let's see here.
He bites his
Byakko,
head off.
I think.
Zant got one. Byakko got the other.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so I think Byakko is seeing Zant in peril again. Maybe he like slashes off the tail of Demogorgon to free him, and then, well, I mean, he only gets 1 attack, so I don't know if we can say he's doing like a bunch of attacks or not. But if he could, he would
I mean,
then
Byakko's getting the kill,
he would
so
get
narrate it however
he would
you
use
like.
his climb speed to just charge up Demogorgon's back, and then cut his head off with his claws.
Basically, each claw up Demogorgon's back, there's something that
Just
is going on. Like there's
raking.
magical spirit energy that is pouring out of Byakko's claws as he just climbs up, and it just leaves these massive rakes down the back of the armor. And then Byakko gets right up to Demogorgon's head, and with one swipe of the claw, the other head that Zant
I like
didn't
to
get last time
imagine
just
that for an instant he's like he gets like the power of like the actual Byakko, and he has like this supercharged claw.
Mm-hmm. There's like a big burst of white light
Yeah,
as
this big
the
flash of light.
other head of Demogorgon is severed, and it begins. Demogorgon kind of topples and sways, falls down to a knee, and then just begins to fall forward with a big face plant.
Does the head
And
that
Byakko just kind of leaps off.
yeah? Does the head that falls off just stare at Byakko the whole time like it did to Zant?
It lands right next to Zant, who is
Okay.
dying on the ground.
Yeah. All right.
Before we leave initiative, let's see. Zant, can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh no. Okay.
Wait, doesn't that happen on his turn?
I messed up the order last time, actually.
Okay.
It should have been just when he...
Do I
Hit the
get
ground.
Thaddeus's aura for
You are
this?
now. Last time I think you weren't, but now you are.
Okay. So that is a 18 plus 5, so 23.
23, that's enough. Okay.
Okay.
In which case, I think we're okay to drop out of initiative, probably. Who's going to rush over to save Zant?
Lulu is right there and has a cure wounds ready.
Oh, come on, let his girlfriend save him.
Okay, sure.
She's hiding in a tent.
She's right there.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm unconscious.
I just need to know who rushes over to heal Zant.
Okay. There you go. Here's potion.
No, just give me a good berry.
Okay. Good berry.
He whispers as she's about to put a potion in.
Just a
her mouth.
good berry.
Just a good
No, I think I'm like unconscious. I love good berries. He's like unconscious, like
Really
sleeping.
craving one right now.
You come to consciousness
Okay.
with Mara above you, having fed you a good berry. Um,
From like a saucer of good berries.
you look around you to see that the devils in Mephistopheles and Beelzebul's armies, who were supporting Demogorgon, are beginning to retreat now that Demogorgon
Oh, well,
has fallen.
thank God.
The Aranis appear included, except for the one that is dominated by Pinky. It just kind of stays where it is.
Can I
yeah.
try something?
Sure.
I'd like to cast banishment on his body.
On Demogorgon's body?
Yeah.
Sure.
Will it? I
Um,
mean, does banishment target a creature? Is it still? It's not still considered a creature, is it?
It's kind of a weird question, but the other thing to consider is that it's already rapidly just dissolving into black ichor.
Right. I
Like the
just
body
want to
itself
make
is
sure it gets
just
sent back to the
dissolving.
abyss and doesn't come back.
Sure, you can cast banishment on
So-
it if you want.
I'll just cast banishment. Why the hell not?
Are there like imp corpses of all those imp engineers all over the
Oh
place?
yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that is looks around and goes,
And also all of the other devils that were killed by your Yugoloth allies and things like
Yeah.
that.
But that is specifically interested in. I think he looks at what's happening to Demogorgon and then looks at all those imp engineers and sees that they're not fading away. And as I say in Telltale games, Thaddeus will remember this.
So you cast banishment on Demogorgon's body. I don't know if it's considered a creature anymore.
It's up to you, DM.
I don't think the spell takes an effect, unfortunately.
Okay.
Byakko did non-lethal damage, by the way.
Oh yeah?
Because this was gonna happen.
No.
No.
As Harmony casts that spell, Moloch comes out of nowhere. He seemed to have been lurking somewhere invisibly on the battlefield and kind of perches on your shoulder and looks around and says, "Well, boss, guess we did it. Does this mean we won the war? And we can
You
finally
tell
do what we
me.
came here to do?"
Yeah, it looks like it.
I think we're in the clear. And I mean, we better be, because my strategy tent is on fire and collapsed. And you look over and the tent pole just falls down.
And he has
Oh.
a much higher viewpoint now.
How how did we fare? Do we have enough troops to proceed?
You look around, there are very few Yugoloths left at this point. The ones that are look pretty badly injured. The ice devils of ruins seem to have made a quick disappearance. In the moments you were busy with and preoccupied with Demogorgon, they've all vanished. Yeah, we probably don't have too much more that we can get out of these guys. That's okay though. I don't think we need them too much beyond this point, because now it's just Malagard, and we can deal with her. Right, boss?
Tomorrow?
Moloch nods and says, tomorrow. And then all of you, as you're sort of gathering yourselves together, hear a voice from behind you that just says, well done. I must admit, I wasn't sure how this test drive was going to go. And you turn around and you see the black with red stripe, pinstripe suit clad, red-skinned, dapper, gentlemanly form of Asmodeus kind of leaning on his ruby rod, maybe about like 60 feet away, just kind of surveying the carnage. And he says, what better way to test my most powerful weapon against some of the most capable individuals I have ever met. So, heroes of hell, once again, I thank you for your service in the Blood War. Does anyone say anything, or is it just silent?
Does this mean you're going to stop chasing us and sending your hounds after us?
Oh, I think at this point your journey through hell is nearly complete. Am I wrong? You'll surely leave soon enough. I think that I can forgive your transgressions for now.
I think, yeah, Thaddeus, who's like still really beaten up and breathing heavy, says, it only took 4 of us to take it down, Asmodeus. It's not as good a weapon as you think.
Yes, you revealed a number of flaws in the design, and I will have to put my top engineers on making adjustments and fine-tuning those weaknesses. This is only the beginning. And he reaches into his suit jacket and kind of pulls out the medallion, makes sure the group of you see that kind of twisting Y on it, admires it himself, and then puts it back in the suit pocket. But it's a start. And then he turns his gaze towards Harmony, or so you'd think, but he's actually looking directly at Moloch, who's on your shoulder. And he says, now, Moloch, it's been a long time since you were in hell. I'd imagine you've been just about all over the place. And Moloch kind of looks up at Harmony and then back at Asmodeus. It's like, what? Who? Me? No, it's not, and he's just kind of like stammering as Asmodeus is talking to him. And Asmodeus,
can I like reach up and just put my hands on his like feet?
Mm-hmm.
Just like,
he stops talking at that point, like he stops stammering, but he's like staring at the ground. And Asmodeus goes on, I'd wager that you and I have a number of things to discuss. Why don't you come with me? And then Asmodeus snaps his fingers and Moloch disappears in a burst of flame from your shoulder. And Asmodeus says,
is there no way to counterspell that?
it's not a spell. He just
Damn it.
snaps his fingers and he disappears. And Asmodeus then says, well, be seeing ya. And then he disappears in a similar
Wait!
flame.
I dig into my bag and I pull out the coin.
Mm-hmm.
I flip it.
You've got to, what is it, like turn it over in your hand?
The golden scale, that's it. The golden scale to summon him. And I turn it.
You keep turning it. to keep turning it.
No, no, no.
Thaddeus sits down hard.
And I think that's where we'll end tonight's episode.
Uh-huh. Such a downer after such an upper.
So thank you guys for playing. Sorry, I guess I still have to continue.
Yeah.
Thank you to anyone who watched. We'll pick up on this cliffhanger next week, Monday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. So hope to see you then. Bye, everyone.
Bye.